Yo, yo, yo! It's me, the Reverend, back once again, Renegade Master I am, with another unboxing tech video. I know, lots of unboxing tech video, and this is a bit of a strange one. I saw this in a magazine and had never heard of it before. So I thought, why not go for it? People messaging me, interrupting my videos. So yeah, I saw this online in a magazine and I thought, this looks interesting. I don't know anything about it. I'd never even heard of it. But there's been a few of these I've not heard of. So yeah, so for me it was like, oh, I wonder if I could add them into my collection, because it'd be a good thing to add in. And I'm interested to see what it's like. So I got on the old eBay and I had a quick peekies and I found one. And price wise, it was, I've bought wine more expensive than this, so I didn't really worry about it. And hopefully I've got it in a box here. It is super light, and I also have a jiffy bag, and I'm hoping the super light, I mean, there is nothing in here, which makes me think this isn't anything at all. So I'm gonna have to, I mean, if I've been stitched up on the old eBay, I'm going to be quite annoyed. What I could probably do, just in case, now I need to be careful because I'm not saying I've been stitched up, but you know, I mean, I'm looking at the label of this, and if I cover up, I need to be careful because it's have all sorts of stuff that can be searched on. Here we go. So if I cover that up. Can you see that? 0.001. That's in kilograms. So this box weighs a gram. I mean, that is mental. So I don't know what this is. This may not be the thing I intended to make a video of. But we will have a look. A looky-look-a-some. I don't know what this is. It's very strange because I'm expecting something through the post. It does not feel like, it does not feel, this is still done up, it does not feel like there's anything in here. But there blinking well is. Can you believe it? I would swear all blind this box was an empty blinking box. But it ain't. It's got something in it. It's plastic bubbles. More bubbles. So, here we go. What this box has in it is a Wonderswan. Here we know what you're thinking. But this is a little handheld games console. And one of the things that interested me about it, he says, can I, let me see, there's a release. Oh. Push in maybe? Push down? Push down. It uses a single AA battery. So that this little, you put your battery in there, and then you slide your battery in here. I mean, what an interesting design. Made by Bandai. I should put it down here really so you can see it. Yeah, I was fascinated by it when I saw it. And I thought, I fancy one of them. I have no idea what it's like. I mean, it's a 1990s, maybe early 2000 hand console, probably 1990s. Interesting things about it, if you think these things are interesting. It can be played in two formations, so you can play it like a normal bleep 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 bleep. I should really flip this camera around. Play it like a normal, I wonder. Oh man, desk cam, webcam. Does it give me the ability to flip on the horizontal? No, that's the wrong way. I'm going to do this. I shouldn't really be doing this on my flip on the horizontal, and then I shouldn't be doing this, but you're getting to see the magic. So one more. Let's flip on the horizontal. There we go. So yeah, this is you're now seeing what I see, which is pretty cool. So yeah, this is called a Wonderswan. This is the monochrome version. They do a colour version, which I'm on the lookout for, but because I'm trying not to go absolutely crazy with my consoles, although I've got loads, I thought I'd just get this, and got it for a fairly decent price. Oh man, everything's not right at the moment, is it? I got it for a fairly decent price. I could have paid a lot more. Could have got a boxed version, but I didn't need a boxed version, so I didn't get one. And to know, you can't turn them on without having a game cartridge installed. So there are. It's also got a battery, so that's not going to make a difference. Oh, it uses AA battery. Shall I have a look in my drawer of absolute tat? I mean, this is going to be fantastic sound-wise for you guys. But if I've got a little... They're AAAs, yeah. If I've got an AA battery that's kicking back doing nothing, it won't need a lot of power. I think I have tidied up and taken all my batteries away. But yeah, so that's a Wonderswan. It can be used in two different orientations, which is makes you think a bit of the... I was about to say the Atari Lynx, but the Atari Lynx was left-handed or right-handed. This gives you portrait or landscape. So yeah, this is the Wonderswan. If I put that there, you can. It's got a slight reflection, and then I mean, you may have seen my address there. I can cut that out. But yeah, the other thing I've got. So the other thing I saw were, and if you've got a games console, one of the things you need are cartridges, and particularly because I was buying one. Now, someone on eBay, I bought these separately. Some of these games are for the colour Wonderswan, but it's worth knowing that some of the games, not all of them, are backwards compatible. And I did check. Is it Romancing Summer? Terrors 2? One of them is backwards compatible at least, if not two. I think there might be two that are backwards compatible. Yeah, so I fancied getting myself a Wonderswan, and I have one now. I may... So they alter in price quite a lot. You can pay a different amount of them. Do boxed versions. I know I said I'd only get boxed versions, but boxed versions of it were very expensive for something that I'm not going to really play, and I just fancied having to have. So yeah, I could have had a boxed version, but chose not to. And the person had it up for 30 quid, I think, plus postage. And I hacked away at their buy it now prices. In fact, I think, yeah, I hacked away at their buy it now price. They were accepting offers, so I tried a cheeky offer. I thought 25 quid wasn't too bad. It was like auto decline. And then I went to 20 quid, auto decline. And then 27 quid, auto decline. But then they had another one. So I think... Well, actually, no, maybe I got auto decline twice, and the third time I did 28. I think I did 28, yeah. 28 quid, I think, is what I paid for it. And then the games, they were on at 20 quid, and I think the guy accepted 16. So, yeah. I did a quick Google. I know nothing about them. This is all, as I said, I didn't even know this console existed until I picked up until I read Retro Gamer's last issue, not the latest one, where they kind of do a retrospective of the 90s console. And the Wonderswan's in there, and I'm like, cool, blimey. I mean, there's a few consoles I didn't recognise, and I may have talked about this in a previous video, but they had 8, 16, 24, 32 consoles over a double A4 spread. And you'd think over 32 consoles, I would say I'd have most of them. But they, for starters, they only are doing a particular time period, so that gets rid of some of the consoles I've got. Other consoles I've also got kind of outside that period, so I've got earlier consoles in that period and later consoles, so that gets rid of a load of stuff. But then they've got a load of stuff that, growing up, I didn't know anyone who had them. So I know someone had I went to a house party once where someone had a 3DO. So yeah, I have seen a 3DO, but they had all these different consoles I'd never heard of. And one of them was the Wonderswan, and I thought, do you know what? And I looked at some of the prices of 3DOs and some of the other stuff. I'm like, oh. And bearing in mind they're all for my mausoleum of video games, I don't want to be spending 300. I mean, like they had the Mega CD on there, but for me, they're £100 plus for a Mega CD, and I just don't have a need for them. Be nice if I cared a bit more about having everything, then yeah, but I don't. So, but so what I will do is I'll crack out. I've just seen they're AAAs. I'm just desperately trying to see if I've got a battery somewhere, because it won't even need to have much charge in it. That's the thing. But I'm a good boy who recycles his batteries, so I don't have any batteries. And then I could show you what it's like, but I can't. So yeah, there's the Wonderswan. Let me hold it up this side. Wonderswan. Yeah, and some games. I can't even pretend to tell you what that one's called. But this one says Romancing Saba. And this one says Terrors 2. And the Wonderswan's made by Bandai, who everyone will have heard of. They used 1 AA. I mean, thinking about the Gameboy used 4. The Game Boy Colors, I think, used 2 maybe. And the Game Gear used 6, 3 each side. So yeah, and it had a good old long battery life from what I've been reading up on. So there we are, unboxing the Wonderswan. I'm going to try and do a new video, a new, what they call, a thumbnail for this. I've recorded the video now. I'll have to tidy up a bit, maybe cut. But yeah, so do you know the Wonderswan at all? Is there any games you think I should get for it? It's pretty cool. Look at that. Wonderswan, there's me. Inception. Wonderswan. Yeah, so I don't know if tell me about it. Tell me if there's something I should look out for. It's pretty cool. It looks like your nan's gone to the market and said to the guy in the toy store, "My son would love a Game Boy." And the guy's gone, "Oh, Grandma, don't worry, I'll sort you out. I got this. It's better than a Game Boy. 1001 games built in." And she's gone, "Oh, how much?" And he's gone, "For you, darling, £20. She's handed in £20, and you get for Christmas something that looks very similar to this that has 1001 different versions of Pong. But yeah, they said seller refurbished, so it had a replacement screen on, but the screen's not looking screen covering. Screen's not looking great. 2 buttons. So the color version, just for what I've seen so far, obviously is a color screen, but it also has a 3rd button. So I might look out, but as we all start going back to work, I reckon people are going to be getting rid of their tech because they're bored and they have to go to work and pay more stuff and shit. So yeah, the Wonderswan by Bandai. Model number SW001. Yeah, so drop me a comment below. Got a Wonderswan? Let me know. Anyway, catch you later. Toodle pip, toodle pip, toodle toodle toodle. I really want to get a battery in it, but I've got to do some work. Damn, being an employee. Not really, but I've still got to do some work. Thanks for watching my video. I've got other videos you can watch. There'll be some recommendations on your screen at the moment. Check them out. I've got other retro gaming videos, just some tech videos, general unboxing videos, and if you like tea, I've got the videos for you. If you like this video, give me a like and a subscribe, or leave me a comment down below. That'd be great. I'm the Reverend.